Hello and welcome back to Timber Studios, and I think this is episode 8, I'm pretty sure, and pretty much in this episode we're just making the dark ride in the Looney Tunes area pretty much, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this episode, so there's a lot of characters to make, and we're starting off with Samedy Sam, I think that's his name, I'm not sure. The guy with the red beard, and the cowboy hat and the little pistol. We're making him, and he looks pretty cool. He turns out quite well, and just a lot of theming in this episode. Really, it's quite a jam-packed one, I guess. So this will probably be the penultimate Looney Tunes area episode, and then we'll move on to the next area. And then a lot of theming in this park, just absolutely loads everywhere. But yeah, not too much happening at the moment. I mean, in the theme park, well, what's going on really? I don't really know. There's a new water coaster announced. I think it was in Holiday World. I think somewhere in America. I don't know where that park is, but it's themed to like a 4th of July like swimming pool kind of thing. It's very interesting. I thought that was quite funny, but there you go. That was something. I don't think there's been that many other announcements, to be honest. I'm probably missing one. But yeah, you know, let me know in the comments if you know of any other ones, because I cannot remember any for the life of me. Yeah, just making Samedy Sam here. He looks quite cool. There goes his moustache. Sort of beard kind of thing. Below his like nose, it was kind of supposed to be a bow tie, but I realised I made it too big, so I think I just put like a little circle in the end to kind of, you know, just signify that there would be a bow tie there. Yeah, just looking pretty cool. I think this is probably the best character I make. I feel like he looks the most realistic to his cartoon version. But yeah, I think he turns out pretty cool in the end. So yeah, much like the rest of this ride as well, I think it really depicts the Looney Tunes quite well. It's Looney Tunes is so just like chaotic and fun all the time. I feel like this ride just captures that quite well. So yeah, I was quite excited to make this ride, and yeah, I'm happy how it turned out. And here goes with his hat. It looks interesting there. I think I swapped it out for a flat one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he just looks very Western, doesn't he? He looks cool. Yeah, I'm very excited to show off the next area, because it might be my favourite area. I've completed that area now. I've only got I'm on the area after the next area we're going to see now. But I'm also taking a little bit of a break from that because Digital Dan, he's just released his new Thought Park Rumble Rapids challenge, and I thought it'd be quite fun to compete. So yeah, if you don't know, I did compete in the Rita one, and I got 19th, and I was very happy with that. So yeah, I thought, why not give it another go and see if I can try and get even higher. I am finding it very challenging though, because it is a very small space. Where you've got to put a coaster in, pretty much. Yeah, if I do get on the sort of video he does in the future, I will probably post a POV of the main coaster in there, like I did for the Rita one. It was called Ritual, and if you want to check that out, it is on the channel. So yeah, feel free to do that. Yeah, I was quite happy with that. So yeah, I think we're just making the next room here, and as you've seen as well now, I have changed out the dark ride. I was speaking that in the last episode. So obviously I wanted to do a shooter one, but I realised you couldn't put triggers on it, so I swapped it out for lots of different ones, and then I eventually came to this sort of vintage cars ride, which I used in Timber Park actually. So I thought it worked quite well, and I should have like a little road going around. I thought that'd be quite cool. So yeah, this scene here is kind of like that famous scene, duck season, Wabbit season. I know it's pronounced Wabbit, I guess, in in the Looney Tunes. Just before you say I can't pronounce rabbit, but I can. Yeah. I love that scene so much. I put a little screen there, and it plays the scene from the cartoon, so I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I think I'll leave you with some music for a bit now and enjoy the time lapse. So as you've seen over the past few minutes, I've kind of been building this next scene here. It's kind of supposed to be like, if you've ever watched Baby Looney Tunes, like the kid-friendly version, I guess. I used to watch it when I was very little. But obviously they've got the character Granny, and she's got this like kind of big house, but I've had to scale it down a bit because it was a bit big. And obviously I've put Sylvester outside, the very bad cat, I guess. And I'm soon going to put Tweety in, the little sort of yellow bird, because Sylvester's always after him. So I thought that'd be quite a nice little scene. It's just coming along really well, this ride. The next scene is probably one of my favourite ones. I just thought it was very cool, how I did it. You'll probably see that in a minute. Just lots of sort of plant work everywhere as well. Obviously in the last scene, there was a lot of trees everywhere. Obviously it was kind of supposed to be in the forest. I thought that was quite a cool idea. And this one's kind of the same thing a little bit, but obviously maybe a bit more sort of urban. I don't really know. I'm really liking this area. It looks very well. Not this area, this ride, I guess. It just looks very nice. I'm very happy with how it's came out, and I think it's pretty decent. I think I might prefer the Angry Birds indoor coaster to this dark ride slightly. But I still really like this dark ride. It's just a nice little family ride, isn't it? And I think the next dark ride that you'll see in the next area, though, I think that'll probably become most of your favourites as well. Because I'm very excited to show that off. Because I spent a lot of time on the next dark ride. So I hope everyone that's watching likes it. And kind of skipped forward a bit here, but I've planned out clearly the next scene, and it's supposed to be like Marvin, so you're going to transport sort of like in Star Wars, like hyperspeed to like the sort of moon kind of area, and Marvin's going to be on there. You have his rocket ship, and I thought this was just a cool idea. This way you just kind of get to see all the Looney Tunes characters in their own kind of way and like sort of natural habitat, I guess. Especially for Marvin here, because obviously he's an alien and he lives in space. Well, he kind of lives in space. He lives on Earth most of the time. I just thought this was a cool idea, and I think the rocket ship looks pretty good. And I'm just pretty happy with this, and I hope everyone that's watching likes it too. You'll probably see me create Marvin in a minute, maybe. I'm not sure if I filmed this a long time ago now. This must have been maybe 2 months ago that I did this, which feels like forever ago now. I think I was still under a lot of stress from my GCSEs in this this time period, but obviously I don't have to stress about that anymore, so that's quite nice. And sorry for the slight delay this week for the episode. I'm trying to get them out every week, it's just been extremely hot in the UK at the moment. So I've just been trying to kind of cope, really, because it's just kind of getting out of hand at the moment. I think right now it's 32 degrees, which is not like usual for the UK. If you're in America, I guess it's kind of like close to the 100 degrees, I guess, to put it in perspective. And it's hard to deal with sometimes. So sorry for the delay. That's probably that's kind of the reason why there was a slight delay. But the episode will be probably coming out today, I guess, at the time of filming this. So I'll leave you with some more music for a bit. So as you've seen over the past couple minutes, I was doing a little sort of Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote area, and that was kind of for the people who maybe aren't tall enough to go on the big Roadrunner vs Wile E. Coyote coaster that we've got. So I just thought it was a little cool idea, you know, cater for all the audiences, yeah, I'm just really happy with this dark ride. Doing a bit of queue work there as well, bit of exit, and yeah, the queue actually goes right past the first scene of the dark ride, which I thought was quite cool. Well, the last scene of the dark ride, I mean. So I thought that was quite cool. And yeah, we start doing a bit of station work in a second towards the end. And yeah, I completely forgot to mention as well, we did hit 100 subscribers. So thank you very much for that. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, thank you for all your support, really. And yeah, I really appreciate all the comments and all the episodes. To say, like, suggestions and stuff. It really makes me happy to see people enjoying my videos and interacting, I guess, and it's very fun to see. So yeah, thank you for all of the support. Yeah, this series has been going very well so far. So obviously stay tuned. Next episode will probably finish the area, and yeah, I'll be sure to show the POVs of the coasters. Yeah, just very excited to show you the finished product of this area. So, yeah, this is probably one of my favourites I've done, this whole area, because I love the Looney Tunes, and it's so cool. It's such a fun kind of idea, and yeah, I'm really happy that everyone else is enjoying it too. Yeah, just putting in kind of like some saloon lighting, I guess, again, because obviously that first scene's kind of a bit saloony as well, so I thought I'd kind of mix it in a bit, and I think it's worked alright. And yeah, just kind of finishing up the station now a little bit. I put the roof on in a second, just adding little crates here and there. That's another thing I recommend, actually, as well. If you don't know how to fill in like a space on like a pathway or something, it just looks a bit empty, maybe put some like crates or like planters on there, because it really fills up the space and it makes it look a lot more themed if you're going for like a themed kind of area. Not if you're doing an amusement park, maybe that. You should probably just stylize everything pretty much, like obviously Thought Park with Hyperia. I think a lot of people sort of brush past this, but on the pathway, on like the plaza for it, they got the big Hyperia wings, and it's just kind of another sort of way of stylising the ride. And obviously when you're on the ride, going up the lift hill, you can sort of see that pattern on the floor, and it looks really cool. And I actually do replicate that slightly in the next area, so yeah, excited to show you that. And just doing the last kind of scene here as well. This is supposed to be Taz kind of scene in the sort of desert again, so I just thought it was a nice way to end off the ride. He's such a fun character, Taz, isn't he? He's just crazy. It's cool. Yeah, I think my most used pieces in this game now are probably the star pieces and the rocks, because I would love to know how many I've placed out. Because obviously in all the dark rides I've used like the star field panels in every single one, so yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of them in this park. And obviously in this area alone, all these orange rocks, there is absolutely loads. So yeah, I'm very happy with this area, and yeah, just putting some final little touches into that sort of scene. Got Taz in there now. I had a screen in here as well. I put something on there in the future. So yeah, that's quite cool. And yeah, just kind of covering that up. And yeah, coming to the end of the episode now. So thank you very much for watching. And if you've enjoyed, you know, subscribe, like, all that stuff. If you want to, of course, don't have to. But be sure to stick around for future episodes, because there's more exciting stuff coming. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode where we probably finish this area. yeah, so see you later. Bye bye.